Good morning. Welcome to my channel. I'm Rebecca. Hello, hello, hello. So I will wait and see and wait and see and wait and see. Let y'all hop on. Let y'all, as in the one of y'all, maybe two, hop on and say hello, hello to me. Hello, Miss Brenda. Good morning. How are you this morning? Good morning, Diane. How are you this morning? Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay. So here's what we're going to need for tomorrow. And of course, you know, we can add, but these are the basics, what we'll need for Friday 5. So the Friday 5, we will need, don't ask. Oh, no. Have you already had to choke those kids this morning? Have you already had to choke them? Choke them. Poor Brenda. Brenda's just like, is it ever going to end? Hey, Athena. Hello, hello, hello. So, as always, with every Friday, we need 3 colors of paint. Doesn't matter what colors, doesn't matter what kind. Watercolors, acrylic, some acrylic stuff, 3 colors. Now, remember, this is just for tomorrow. So, get your pencil out and write it down or whatever. You need your 3 colors. You're going to need a stencil, any kind of stencil. If you don't have a stencil, get a piece of cardboard and or cardstock and use a hole punch and hole punch something out or cut something out to make yourself a stencil. So you can always get a stencil somehow. You can even rip it. You don't have scissors, which I hope you have scissors, but if you don't have scissors, get some paper, rip out some holes, and boom, you have a stencil. Maybe one of these days I'll do one all with things that I have from around my house to get people to find. You need colored pencils or crayons, something, you know, something for a pencil type thing, markers or colors, you know, writable, I don't know what it's called, but this kind of thing. Colored pencils, crayons, markers. You'll need something. And then you'll need, might be the hardest thing to find, bubble wrap. If you don't have bubble wrap, a stamp, any other kind of stamp, but bubble wrap would be good because you can use it in different ways than just a regular old stamp. So bubble wrap. And a magazine. A magazine because there's all kinds of things you can do with a magazine, you know, all kinds of things. So those are the 5 things that you can get ready for tomorrow. So tomorrow at 10 a.m. we'll do Friday 5, magazine, bubble wrap or other type of stamp, stencil, some sort of writing utensil, markers, crayons. And if you can get different colors, that's good because then you have more variety when you're creating. And then your 3 colors, any 3 colors. It does not matter. I don't even know if these are the 3 colors I will use tomorrow, but 3 colors of paint, any type of paint. So those are what we'll use for tomorrow. All righty. All right. Let me put these over here on my way until tomorrow. And so, hello, hello, hello. Hey, Allison. Did you get everything? Hi, Karen. Welcome. Montoya, Karen Montoya. Very nice to meet you. Glad you're here. So, so if you just came in and you didn't see all that great, crazy stuff, that gets us prepared for tomorrow at 10 a.m. We do a Friday 5, and it is, you know, interaction with y'all. It's to, you know, interact and be fun, you know, so it's not just me doing stuff. And it's, I'm going to move this, my coffee cup from yesterday, still here. Yuck, yuck, yuck. Don't want to drink that. All right. And Lori, welcome, Lori. So if you get a chance and you didn't see it, scroll back. I showed my 5 things that we'll need for tomorrow morning if you want to participate. And there we go. So today, don't look at my arm. Okay, hi, Angie. So today, what I need to do is really crunched, but we can't wait no longer. That cat is destroying all of our toilet paper. So we're gonna use this. And I just broke the lid. That's okay. It's something. She's destroying all of our toilet paper. So Shannon wants me to she said do something with it. I said, well, can't you just, you know, put your toilet paper in there? And she said no, she wants me to do something crafty with it. So we're gonna do something crafty with it today. There is still some. I thought she cleaned it out, but she didn't. She just wiped it out. So we'll have to craft on the outside, and we'll have to get this. Oh, this is coming out pretty good. So the toilet paper will have a nice coffee smell for a little while. Yeah. We both like coffee. We don't. Look. Who says I can't coffee dye? Right there, girlfriends. I'm coffee dyeing. Hi, Allison. Oh, she's such a bad kitten. And she remembers and goes back for it. And poor Shannon, she's been caught on the toilet without toilet paper. I use a I can't get to our toilet. Our toilet is it's not in a water closet, but it's in like a little enclave. So I use a potty chair kind of thing. But anyways. All right, so I'm going to we're going to cover a coffee can. Hi, Kilburns. Welcome. I seen that, guys. I seen someone gave me a thumbs down. What did I ever do to them? Guess my video was just horrid. They thought it was worth a thumbs down. I don't know if I've ever given a thumbs down. Oh no, it's not very nice. It must have just been a grumpy person. I don't know. It doesn't make sense to me. I mean, if I was saying something or my video was horrible, I guess my video, but yesterday's video I don't think was horrible. I thought, well, it was a lot of opening stuff at first. Maybe they didn't give me a chance. Probably some angry teenager, some dirt bag. Where is my? Just rough this up a little bit. I know I have a craft. Oh, sorry, I'm talking to myself. Yes, I am. I sure the heck am talking to myself. This is all I have. I'm just gonna wrap this up just a little bit. Sorry, guys. Little noisy for a minute. I have a sander. I thought it was right up there. I might have cleaned and put it away. I wonder if I should just take this off. Paper. I mean, this isn't a forever solution. Once I can get out shopping and look around, I'm gonna buy. My sister has this cute little tower thing that you keep your toilet paper in, and I thought that would work. But we do have limited space. Oh, no, I'm just gonna have to take this off. I think it's paper underneath it anyways. Okay. It's not. Oh, whoops. Oh, and I grabbed the kids' scissors. £400? No, I'm seeing that wrong. 40 pounds. Okay, 40 pounds of onions. Are you freezing onion? Oh, I don't want the paper to come off. Look, I can just give this to her and be, look, it's pretty now. Actually, now that I look about, that might look really, she's like, I might not. I might just put it back here. Oh, this is messing up. She's like, cover it up with some of your napkins. Oh man. Okay. Oh, sorry guys, give me 1 second. I'm painting this. It rolls. I need something to hold it so it doesn't roll. I have to take care of something real quick, guys. Give me a second. Sorry. Hold on. All right. Sorry about that, guys. I appreciate you. Appreciate you holding on to your horses. Didn't let those horses go. Think I'm just gonna, well, look at there. See, I'm sidetracked. My brain is somewhere else. Well, that didn't work. go. There we go. Is this going to do the same thing? Probably. I'm not reading chat. Lots went by while I was doing stuff. So there you go. All right. I think that's going to do it. Again, this is just the temporary thing to hold the toilet paper from the kitty cat. Have you guys seen? I've posted pictures, but not in my Facebook, in my group. It's been on my personal page of this darn kitten, and she's gone into the bathroom so many times, and I can't, like, if she goes to work and I look into the spare bathroom and I see the toilet paper, I'm like, oh, I can't get in there. So that's, that's no good. Now, and if she puts it on the back of the toilet in the master, I can sometimes reach it. It matters how I'm feeling and if my back is going to let me, stretch that far to get it. But normally, once I see it, it's too late. She's already got it destroyed on the ground. It's torn up. Give Jug a kiss. He's outside with Shannon. She'll be letting him in soon because she'll be heading off to work soon. Sorry, putting my gesso back, and it wiggles everything around. Let's see. So let's pick out some pretty napkins. Let me get my napkin container. I got my crazy cat lady cup. Oh, what am I missing with poor Brenda? Something going on. Oh, the tornadoes. Yes. Did it didn't, well, you're online, so I'm guessing it didn't hit your area. But oh my goodness, yeah, there's some well, what's so crazy is, remember that beautiful rain I mentioned yesterday? I was like, oh, I love this rain. It's that pretty soft rain. Shannon said it was totally different where she worked. She said there was thunder. She said it was scary. And I was like, oh, I said, I thought it was beautiful here. I was wondering if anybody has heard from Carla, because she is north of Houston, and a big one went through north of Houston. She's the first person I thought of that it could be affecting. I can't remember. I think though she is actually in Houston, and this was outside of Houston, so I don't think it like hit maybe her specific town. Hold on, I'm sorry, I'm putting the Nuvo paints away. And of course, one fell over. Once one falls over, they don't fit in a container. And I'm fighting. There we go. All right, now, oh my goodness, napkins. Oh, isn't that the truth, Allison? But that's never how it seems to happen, though. Seems because, I'm sure it's because of the way the temperatures change. The nighttime seems to be when. Well, but it came. There was daylight. There's a couple people that videotaped it. I seen. My one leg, my right leg, guys. It I don't have any muscle left to hold my legs, I don't have any muscle to hold the hip in place. So my right leg is falling. It's like twisting now. And my foot is always falling. And I'm always trying to make sure I twist it and keep it flat. Because, you don't want to put pressure on. It's, but I don't want to put pressure on it. How about if I just, ooh, look at that. If I can just do one long and call it done. She and I love the same kind of thing. Daisies, if I could find a daisy one, that would be nice. Daisies, purples. Here's purple. Ooh, look at this. Daisies, purple. We're in the bathroom. That little nook, no kidding. When we moved in, this house had so many colors. The kitchen was brick red and yellow, bright yellow. The first thing I did before we even moved in is I painted those walls. Bright red and yellow. The dining room, and then into the kitchen. And then he had this backsplash that he used mortar. I can't even explain. It was so weird. Like some sort of mortar, because when I pulled that off, it destroyed the wall. So new plaster needed to be put up. That we kind of, and I didn't want to put a lot of money because I do want a whole new kitchen. So, oh, is a Brill in that area? What part of Texas is a Brill in? Because Texas is huge. So do keep that in mind. Texas is huge. No, she's fine. She's in El Paso. That's on a whole other, that's like 18 hours from where where the tornadoes hit. She's okay. She's in El Paso. No, my mother was hoping there was a lot of cowboys when she came to visit. They're not not like what you think. I think you'd have more. Those are pretty. That's a pretty color. Oh, anyways, I was telling you, this is the color of the little nook where the toilet is. Yep, it's that. Like, what is that green color? That real bright green color? Yeah, El Paso is over there near New Mexico and stuff. And the tornadoes were more Louisiana, Oklahoma, which is north up near Dallas, but above Dallas. Ooh, I have enough napkins now that I can go sideways. That's crazy. Okay, I'm just looking. I'm looking to see if there's anything else that would be like, oh, I need to put that on a toilet paper holder. I could put this. She would just love it. Yeah, I'd be more concerned with, from what I know, is Carla. And, you know, the people that I do know that are in Texas, there is somebody up near like Waxahachie, but that too wasn't on the radar of what was affected. That's pretty. Lots of birds. I'm ready for them to come up with something a little bit different in the napkin array of things. So many of these I got for napkin swaps. I'm just waiting for some to be announced. Somebody said a Brode had one. I didn't even know about it. I don't know if she, oh, look at that. That's nice and bright. Does that look like a toilet paper? Kind of like that it's not. Oh, it's just, I've used that. That's right. I need a whole one to wrap it around. I don't have any fabric. I guess I could put fabric on it. She said napkins, but I guess I could put fabric. That's not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea. Look at that napkin. Birdhouse. Okay. Oh, I didn't even open these. Ooh, look at all the daisies. Fabric. See, Allison, that's why I keep you around. That's why I keep you around. Keep that just in case. Let me see. My rattly box. Look at it. Oh, snap. What did I knock? Let me see. What did I knock? Okay. Whew. Okay. All right. Fabric. Yes. Well, I got all those saris. Did you see all this? That would be a fancy TP holder. Cats. You like it? That would be funny if I put a cat on it. That would be funny. Pigs. Let's see what I got here. This is my small basket of fabric. So let's see what's going on here. These are okay. What am I hitting? Oh, whoops. My wheelchair was hitting something. It wouldn't let me go. Put a big old cat right there. I don't think it's going to fit. It's too big of a cat. Oh. Hello, McFly. How about the prowling? I have to be careful. I made a mess of my dress yesterday with all that coffee spill and stuff. That's too big too. Okay. I ruined that pink dress. And Shannon said, "Oh, I love you in that pink dress." And she got home. I was like, "Oh, well, I kind of got coffee all over it." And so, and what today? I put another pretty dress on. And this is one of my better ones. That one was just like a cheap coffee, just a cheap cotton dress. I mean, this isn't an expensive dress or anything. I'm not like in formal wear. I'm not in formal wear, but I also I got coffee down in front of me, and I also had paint from all the splatter. Let me move. That makes more sense. Why is my camera all the way over there? It would be perfect. Well, you don't have to send it to me. I will send it back if you want it. I understand. That's pretty. It's a nice piece of cotton, man. Some of these I did not even. It was spur of the moment. I paid for these, and I will never. Maybe I'll do some. I don't know what I'm going to do with these. Sell them to somebody. I don't know why I bought those. I do like this one, hummingbird. But this isn't for me, Rebecca. This is not. These hummingbirds are cute. I want to do some embroidery on these. Those aren't going to work. Those aren't going to work, and this isn't going to work. Okay, these are the ones that are actually in some sort of flip through. Oh, I'm looking at fabric. Do you see any here that you want your toilet paper roll to be? Do you want them in thimbles? I was looking at a cat. Thought that would be kind of funny to put a cat on it. This is, Shannon's here.
Hi.
Hi. Flights, 113 each way.
I put in two adults round one way. That's what I put in. Was yeah. 2 adults one way.
All $113 per person per way. Yeah.
I just want to see.
That's not bad. And the rental car, well, but I wonder what I could get for a month of rental car.
See, it didn't say one person. I mean, because I made it guess for 2 passengers.
Yeah, that's how they do it.
Oh, is it?
Shannon's looking where they're doing a celebration of life for her mom, and on June 21st. So we're trying to plan our trip. So small pieces, roses, red. See, this is where's that cat at? Oh, it's over here. I was trying to get this cat to fit.
Yeah.
But he doesn't fit.
Why not? It'd be too tall.
Yeah.
Does the other one fit?
No, he's too tall too. Let's see. Oh no, he works. Let me put the.
Yeah.
He kind of looks like a storm.
Yeah, he kind of does look like
I mean,
Storm.
he's just. I mean, it's just temporary.
Right. And the color's pretty good.
Okay, you want me to use him?
Mhm.
Welcome back, Angie.
Hi, girls.
Hi.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll look this afternoon and start really pricing something and see.
Yeah, because I'd want to, I guess, just take my leave and try to spend a couple days camping with the family, and then
You're talking your
my sister and my nieces.
yeah, the other side of the family.
Mhm.
And is Joe serious about you her driving you here with Isabel?
Well, I mean, that's what she had planned, but that isn't going to work for my schedule. I would have to fly home and go back to work, so she could drive if she wants to. Because
Well, Isabel could come home with me.
yeah,
I could put her on the plane with me. We're getting because Isabel is Abby's sister. I thought they were litter mates, and Shannon said, no, they're not litter mates. They look exactly the same, except Isabel was in an accident and lost one of her legs. So she's a three-legged cat. However, I'm not sure how a barn cat is going to do on a plane.
she's been doing much better. She's been staying in the house most of the time, well, except for going in the basement.
Yeah, but Abby used to hang out in the basement too.
Mhm.
Sorry, guys. While I'm here, I may as well put these away correctly so I can see them a little better.
And who knows? I mean, Joe may intend to still drive, 'cause
Yeah, she may want. Yeah, she may just
might
want that
a
time.
trip,
Mhm.
but I can't afford to drive 2 days back, 3 days back. That would cut too much into my vacation.
Yeah. See, I have them all in here so I can see.
Because I haven't been home in 4 years, so I
know.
need to.
I know. I know.
I hear you. We'll figure it out. Mom, what are you doing? I never did find Abby. Does she still go in that closet with all them boxes there?
No, she goes underneath this craft table under here. But
Mm.
I don't know if she came in here or not yet.
I think she came in earlier. I couldn't find her.
Oh, look, I did put this in the paint. Son of a dog. Son of a doggy dog. Yeah, I know. Well, I don't have any stash really. I had to start all over again. I didn't have any. I just, I never thought I'd sew, on my machine again until I realized, oh wait, they do have machines that you can use your finger to start and stop. Oh, for goodness sakes. I'm making a mess today. Literally a mess. And my room is already a mess, so I'm making a triple mess. Am I too close? I feel like you guys are like up my nose today. Is anyone going to try to plan to participate tomorrow in Friday 5? I think I can get this little bugger on here. Now, do I want to cut her out, like fussy cut her out? It's going to be hard to do or cut her close, or just kind of not really fussy cut close, but kind of just outline her and put her on there with a different background, or just put this on there, and then figure out something for the back. This needs to dry before I put more. Hold on. couldn't even wait for a better can. This can is just beat the heck. Because the cat, she's destroying all of our toilet paper. I'm thinking to just put her all on here and then we'll work around it. Let's see how much I can get of her on here. Her, him. I think if I tilt her, she's going to fit. Yeah. Look at that. If I tilt her, she's going to fit. And she don't look tilted. We're putting a cat on the can that we're trying to keep the cat out of. That's some funny stuff right there. So, I'm thinking I have some like dishwasher safe Mod Podge. I don't know if I need that. I could probably just use, would a matte medium hold it on? Or should I just use this glue that I don't like and use it up? It's supposed to work really good. We'll use this glue since it's supposed to work so good. I'm gonna remove those. All types. Clear drying adhesive, excellent for adhering to all types of paper, mixed media materials, including paper to fabric. And this is paper to fabric. So that's what we're doing. It is Thursday, girlfriend. It's Thursday. Tomorrow's Friday. I need like, what are they like? Those things that hold stuff. Oh, I can use. How about if I use beads? Oh, new beads come in handy. There we go. Gonna take. Hold on to your horses, guys. I'm gonna take you guys up a little bit higher so that we can see what's going on here. Keep back this way. There you go. Hold on. I'm no cameraman. There you go. Okay. And we'll cover this up because then we can do something with the tin color. That's what I'm thinking about. Okay. I think I'm going to just put the glue down and then we'll cut it out, cut it off, right? I think that's going to be the yeah, that's what we'll do. We'll glue and then we'll cut. Nobody will ever know it's a coffee can. Did I use this for paint? What did I use this for? I think I used this for glue. I think this one is glue, that one. I should really mark them, but I think I changed this one to glue. Uh-oh, Jug's not listening. Oh. Shannon got her saw. It's huge, guys. It's huge. She wants to make me a desk outside so I can craft outside. You know, on really pretty days I can do my crafting outside. The problem is I'm going to have to figure out what I'm thinking. Now, you guys tell me what you guys think of this. If I start my stream here, right? I start it on StreamYard and I have my stream going here. I then could start a stream on my phone, not start a stream, join this stream on my phone, right? But I could just use it as a different name. And then I would make this side, I would mute and make small, but I would stream from outside on my phone. What do you guys think of that? We need to try that one day, right? And see if that would kind of work. But she's been wanting to since last year make this table. She has the wood outside, but it needs cut. And all I have, which I think is funny that she won't use, I have a a jigsaw. She won't use it. She's afraid of power tools. And she bought this huge miter saw so that she can cut one piece of wood. Gotta love her, huh? She's so funny. But it came in today. They delivered it. I'm glad she was home when they delivered it. The dang thing is huge. I wouldn't have been, it would have had to sit out there, and hopefully, it's not going to rain today, but geez, she would have had to come home at 1 o'clock in the morning to it and pull it in the house. All right, let's see how this, I think I got glue everywhere. Hey, that was pretty good. Come on down. Come on down just a little bit there, Taily. Oh, wasn't as good as I thought. A little bit more crooked. Probably not going to need more glue now. Oh, that's too crooked. All right. There we go. Okay, let's see. Oh yeah, there we go. Okay. So I think I asked a question I didn't. Brenda is cutting onions. She is. Wonder if she's crying. No, she said they're sweet onions. Wash them. They don't make you cry. I'm the onion cutter around here. Did she say she was freezing them? Is that what she's doing? Cutting them and freezing them? You were too lazy? I had to put a hem in a pair of pants for my son by hand. All of his work pants were dirty, and so have 2 new pairs. He hasn't worn yet. Shannon, I have hemmed Shannon's pants and by hand, and I've done her military uniform stuff, and it's a pain in the butt. And I've screwed it up so many times. It's like, oh my gosh, I know how to sew. Why the heck can't I get this hem in this? And her hem has come out. It's like, don't forget the knot. That's when she's done herself. I'm like, knot it every couple stitches so that if the hem does fall out, the whole hem doesn't fall, just those few stitches. Sauced and freeze. She's going to make onion sauce. I don't know what that is. Am I missing something? Is that what we're talking about? That's really cute. I hate that it's going to be used for toilet paper. I hope I put enough. I definitely have. I can feel the glue coming through, so there's definitely enough glue on it. Just hopefully I have it. Well, I spread it. I did spread it with a. But these were a good idea. You know, you can't say I'm not smart. I used my brain. Yes, the small. Well, if you do the little loop, you know, if you don't do a run stitch, you stitch a little bit and then you go through the fold and then you come back through and take a little step and then you come through the fold and take a little step. There you go. I do need new glasses. What did you say? Sauced? That does not say sauced. Oh, it doesn't. Oh, sauteed. Well, and the funny thing, girls, it's on a 33 or 32-inch TV. But I had to make it, well, now you guys were yelling at me because I wasn't keeping up with the feed because I could only see 3 things. But then I had to make it at 80. It's not at 100%, it's at 80%. Well, with 80%, it is kind of smaller. So you saute them before you freeze them? I didn't know you could do that. I mean, I guess that makes sense, but I've always, you know, my mother, we used to have a big garden, and I can remember as a kid, we always just cut them up and froze them. Okay, here we go, guys. Here we go around the mulberry bush, the mulberry bush, the mulberry bush. Here, now the dang beads are in my way. Here we go around the mulberry bush so early in the morning. This kitty cat looks like she's on the prowl, just like Storm. That box, you know, came in and she had to go and sniff it. That cut really nice. I'm impressed. Look at that. Nobody would know that was a coffee can. Let's glue this all the way down. Make sure it's glued all the way down everywhere. Oh, I hear Como's voice in there. Wonder why she left that on. Didn't get nothing down here. I will have these in my Etsy shop for $22.93. I can only make one every couple months though, because about every 2 months we go through, I guess, the size of a coffee can. I don't think it's on my monthly. I don't think it's on my monthly plan. You're making me hungry. Hey, Sandra. Good morning, Sandra. If you want to participate tomorrow morning in my Friday 5, I have that listed at the very beginning of the video. The 5 things you will need. Now, if you're an avid crafter, which I think Sandra is, you don't have to worry about gathering stuff because you're going to have it, you know, it's always real simple stuff, because Friday 5 is, I try to do it so that it's for, you know, one, get you out of your comfort zone, to color outside the lines. I'm going to get you girls to participate. I wonder how I should cut that, because it's going to need to come down, because the lid is going to come over it. Maybe a straight blade. Can't ruin it, because if I ruin it, as I test it on my finger, is that sharp? Is that sharp? No, it sure ain't sharp. Oh man, do I have my pliers put away? I hate snapping it, because it always goes. Oh, it's probably in my tire. There we go. I was explaining to Orrin. Now remember, Orrin's 7. He'll be 8 in November. I was explaining to Orrin about my tire, you know, going flat or something. I can't even remember. It was on Easter. And he was just so amazed that my tires needed air. It was so funny. I was like really surprised that he thought that was just the neatest thing. I wonder if this isn't. Oh yeah, it's cutting. Never mind. Trying to make sure that I'm pushing up against the metal ring, not the cardboard. I'll go right through the cardboard and I'll have to start over. I'm concentrating not to cut myself, so don't be writing anything to me. Don't know how else to get this off. I'm gluing myself to this. Is it going wrong? Good morning, Becca. I'll go back and look. I'm sure I have the items scattered. Oh, I'm sure you do. It's real simple things. Three colors of paint, writing utensil like colored pencils, crayons, markers. The only weird thing was bubble wrap that you might not have, but if you don't have bubble wrap, you can use another stamp. But there's other things you can do with bubble wrap besides stamps, so keep that in mind. If you do have bubble wrap, that would be, you know, have a small piece. Look, it's working pretty good, guys. What was the other things, guys? Oh, a magazine. And if you don't have a magazine, an old book would work. But you can, something you can cut up. So a magazine. What was the other? A stencil. Sure, you have a stencil. Is that 5? Did I say 5? Magazine, stencil, Laura, pencils. I think that's 5. It's cutting really nice. I guess I'll do the bottom that way too. Next time I cover one of these, guys, remind me. What's going on here? Oh, my mom. Let me see what my mom has to say. She's worried about us. About the tornadoes. All right. But yeah, I know it's crazy. My mom doesn't even have an internet plan because she lives in the country. They don't even have. She doesn't have an internet plan that is unlimited. Isn't that crazy? I didn't know that, so when I went up there, I turned on my Netflix account on her. I turned on her Netflix account, or my Netflix account, and we watched one movie, and she was out of internet for the month. I felt so bad. But yeah, she can't watch me. She used to. So I don't know if it just got unbelievably expensive, which maybe that's the point. I don't know. But or maybe her plan ran out. Okay, I'm going to try to. She doesn't say, are you guys getting more storms in your area? I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think so. I think it's moved on to, like, moved on more east. It's more towards, Alabama and Louisiana, Florida. Or unless that you were talking about Brenda. I'll tell you what, that's crazy that Shannon and I were talking about that when, when she got home, she asked about the storms, and I was like, oh no, it's beautiful. The rain, I just loved it. The rain that we got. It's that real pretty, soft rain. That's where that's bumped. I don't know if I want to. I don't want to cut the paw. I don't want to cut your paw, little kitty. So I'll cut my finger instead, Kay. Don't you worry, you're safe. I would cut my finger for you. Allison, a napkin would have ripped a lot easier. I'm just saying. All right. It's going to be hard, though, to go to the home store and find one this cute. Just saying. Because I'm afraid it's going to be all look real country looking or too modern looking. And we're so in the middle. We're very, you know. Shannon loves bright colors, which I'm okay. I'm okay with bright colors. I would do everything very shabby chic, collect, you know, and that would drive her nuts. Having all that stuff laying around would drive her nuts. Like when I was a kid, I used all my scarves. I would hang them as my like my window covering. And, you know, take them down when I was wearing them. My necklaces, I had my necklaces all on little nails on the wall. That's like probably when I was about 15, 16, 17. That's how I probably, right? Yeah, I had it like that. I had it like that when I moved out. Oh, what am I doing? I've never cut my scissors over there. Crazy girl. Tonight is tacos. Tomorrow, I think, be Italian. Ooh, that sounds yummy. Yes, look at how cute. Now, what are we going to do back here? Should I just paint it? Like paint it this blue color? And then I could put something on top of it, maybe? That sounds so yummy. I'm on my own tonight. Because she won't get home until about 1. Should I just paint it dark blue just to have a base of something rather than the silver? I do have, yeah, I do have this dark blue. I thought I had a brand new like blue. This is pretty old. I thought I just bought like a navy blue. Well, this says True Navy. Maybe that's what I'm thinking about. Yes, paint it. Yes, paint it. Let me see if I have the other blue down here. I think this is where I'm thinking. No. I think this is purple and black. Yep. Not blue. We'll paint it. We'll see where it goes from there. Let's see if this is going to be the right color. Well, I don't think. Yeah, that's not going to be the right color. And I think this is going to be. Uh-oh. I think this is not going to be the right color. I think that's like the same color as that. Okay, so you guys can't see the difference in the colors. Maybe I need to add black to one of these blues. See how that will work. Yep. Okay. So I was playing. Oh, we're playing. Oh, I probably do somewhere. I know I have one. It's more of a doggy print, but maybe I could add the little dots that look like, you know, to make it look like a claw print. I know I have that, but I might have a kitty cat one. If not, I think I have one coming. I got a 25-cent stamp sale the other day. Okay, I'm going to paint this, and then we will. This is probably not going to be big enough, but we're going to take which one? I think we want this one. I think I want this one, and then I'm going to add some black and see. There's a clump. Whew. Old paint stinks. Add some black to it. Let's see if we can get that color. See what we can do. There we go. Midnight blue. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's the ticket. Oh, paw stickers. I might have paw stickers. Might have that. Let's see. Right, let's see what this turned out is. Oh, look, there's a big clump in there. We don't want that clump. We don't want that clump. I have to probably do 2 layers. It's okay. I should have put. I need to put.
Will you look for a cord for this when you get a chance?
Oh, yes, I will.
So I can wear my necklace.
Yeah.
Here they go.
Okay. Pretty. Looking pretty, pretty. Who came in here? Oh. I need to put some gesso on here, guys. Looking pretty, pretty. And she wasn't talking about me. What are you doing, Jug? Come on. That's my, you're smelling my paint. I know. He's like, what is that smell? That's my gross old paint. go. All right. All righty, all righty, all righty. Oh, man. Now we need, and while that dries, let me look through it here real quick and see what I have for a cat stand. Because yes, that would be really cute. And it is very possible I have a cat stand. Okay, cat face. Bird, 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 doing the bird, bird, bird. Let's see. Not a reindeer. A sweet little cat stamp. Fairy, that wouldn't make a nice, that's not an animal cat. There's some cats. Yeah. Somebody needs to make me put these in order. Ah, I have that one. There we go, I have that one. That might work, huh? It doesn't have the little claw prints, but I guess it will work. Peace sign. Didn't realize I had a peace sign there. Somebody's got to organize these, so I know what I have. You're perfect. All right, these ladies go down here. Right? Oh, please. Okay. Still haven't found that swirly swirl. So I guess that one will work. I've never used these. I guess you hand stamp this. Okay. And the perfect, you think I should put wording on it? Oh, make sure I do it the right side up. La 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 la. Oh, Maria. La 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 la. I need to do that. I'll have this sitting right by the toilet when she gets home. I'll put it on top of the toilet so she can't miss it. Oh, I put this on a little thick. You didn't even realize it. Didn't even realize I did. Yeah, I'm a pretty good sous chef house, and I usually cut and stuff. I'm just not. I mean, there's certain things I make and I like, and they turn out good, but I just don't have the knack, man. I just don't understand. I can make like big dinners, Thanksgiving dinner, and that kind of thing. I do really well with, but like just to make a dinner, it really doesn't ever really come out real good for me. Just doesn't. I don't know if you heard any of that. I shouldn't be allowed to use paint. I make such a mess. Every day should be Messy Monday. Still is a weird blue. Still isn't the right color blue. Let me start off with a different color blue, and then let's start off with this blue and add the black to it. See if I get a better result that I like. Where did I put the black? Oh. Meow. I hear you, Storm. You're not alone. When she thinks she's alone, she cries. Meow. I'm in here, honey. Come on. You're not alone. All right, let's see if I like this any better. Yeah, I think I do. I think I do. Yeah, it's more of a midnight blue than this one. So we'll let that dry and we'll paint over it. It'll be a little bit different because yeah, that's the ticket. I look like I'm a little kid painting, huh? I told you, paint outside lines. Yep, I like this blue better. There we go. Maybe I need to get my bigger brush. I only have that one brush. Oh, I painted on that. I shouldn't because I didn't. Would someone regulate me, please? There we go. Everyone's doing laundry and I'm painting a coffee can. And I need a bigger brush. All right. I'm coming for you, bigger brush. All right. Oh yeah, this, I'm glad I changed it. It's better. It's better. All right, I'll use this. I only have two big brushes like this. One I use for large glue places and the other one I use for gesso. But I will use this. I hate to get paint on my gesso brush, especially this dark color. We'll use this one. All right, now we're talking. Now we're talking like a kiddo. There we go. Now, can't tell me. You can't tell me nothing. I should have used the little brush right here. Okay, we'll paint under there and then we'll glue that down. Oh, who's selling tonight? We got, isn't it just Aaron selling tonight? And then tomorrow night we have Sharon, So Vintage Sharon, and Johnny, I think, is selling stuff tomorrow. And then our Katie. Katie always has so much different stuff. That's why I like Katie's books and stuff. I mean, I got that beautiful lace for a great price from Katie. I think everybody thought she was nuts. The other sellers that were I think they thought she was nuts selling it for that price. As you can tell, I'm not reading y'all's comments, so don't get mad at me. I'm trying to concentrate. I'm concentrating over here, girls. Concentrating. Have to make us look pretty. So Shannon has a place to keep her TP for her bunghole. What is that from, guys? Come on. I know a few of you are in my age range and would know what that's from. I can't see the chat. I need to put my contacts in. When I go into the restroom, guys, I'm going to put my contacts in, so my bathroom break will take a little longer. Add on some bathroom time, which maybe you guys can watch this dry, and I'll go do that. I'll put contacts in so I can see the screen, because I can't even see the screen. At least with my contacts, I can see the screen. And I've given my eyes like a 2-day break from my contacts. Oh, good. Let this dry, and then we'll come back and do a second layer. I think that's a pretty good color match, if I do say so myself. Okay. All right. And I will be back. You guys look at this pretty thing that's here, gonna dry. Don't be typing nothing because I can't see. I'm gonna sip a coffee and I'll be right back. Gonna put glasses on and use the bathroom. All right, I'll be right back. Right back. I wonder where my dog is. I haven't even got to talk to him this morning. Yeah. Hey, there you are. Good morning, boy. That's all right. How are you doing? Whatever you tell me. Thank you. Lauren? No, you were just out there. You're just gonna go try to find Fred. I'm coming, ladies. I know you missed me, and I can see I have contacts in. All right. Ah, I sure see. I see me still here. Sweets. That is nice. I think it's great. I think are you talking about me? Y'all calling me nice things when I'm gone? You hear humming? Am I humming? That kind of humming? Not that kind of humming. Aw, thanks. I love you guys too. Y'all make me happy. So different now that I'm coming on here every day. My attitude, that's not the right word I'm looking for, but I get, as you can imagine, like, I'm sure y'all would have the same. I mean, I'm a pretty happy person, but I still get sad, I get sad and stuck. Oh, look what I did. Ay, ay, ay. I should change me instead of create with Becca. How about make a mess with Becca? There's a lot of people though that have crafting channels that are named that. It's kind of why I didn't go with that. And I already had Create with Becca on Facebook, so I thought, well, that's my marketing. You got to keep one name. So that's my marketing. Yeah, that's the ticket. Oh yeah, that's some pretty. Ooh, I thought I'd have this done in like 15 minutes and we'd be on doing something else. This has turned into a full-fledged project. I was willing. I told her just stick the toilet paper in there, and I sure did. And she was like, "No, go do something, make it look pretty." I'm like, "It's gonna hold toilet paper, and for who knows how long? Maybe a week, maybe 2 months. Watch, it will be in our estate sale when we die. They'll be selling this toilet paper. You guys can come find it, okay, and buy it. $1.280. That's how much you buy it for." Yeah, I agree, Diana. I like it with, I like it with just us. It's a cool kid. I don't mind, when new people come. Lisa, Lori, didn't even say her name right. Now she's really gonna not show up anymore. Lori, we like new people too. Let's not scare the new people off, guys. I can do that well enough myself. But I like, and also I like the lurkers too. Lurkers are good. And I like when they pop in, because that means, they're probably there's a lot of lurkers that I lurk on a lot of channels. Those people don't know I'm lurking and supporting their channel. Rude. Right? I'll glue it right before I pass away so people think, yeah, that's a good idea. All there is a roll of toilet paper. I heard the roll of toilet paper fits in there. We didn't even check. It should. I don't think we get the big rolls. Would that be funny? I do all this work and maybe we will have to put money in it. You've initiated yourself into the cool kids. Well, Allison, then you have to show up. You can't not show up, right, Diana? Be a cool kid, and Brenda too. Brenda's an initiator. need to give y'all deserve dresses. I don't even know who all has a dress. I know Diana has a dress, but because I'm never on YouTube, I don't remember who I gave a dress to. I know Erin does because I had a lurker in one day, not a lurker, a not nice person, probably a teen, came in, and I didn't have anyone. I made her one real quick so she could help out and get rid of them. That actually turned out really good. I mean, it's not exactly the right color, but it's better than that other color. Yeah. We'll come up with something. Oh, we'll put the paint. What should I do with these? Hi, kitty. She is. That's a pretty, really turned out pretty. Doing 2 chats at one time. Go you, Angie. Woohoo. Angie's a cool kid too. She gets to be in the cool kids club. Brenda heard her name again. I'm talking things about you. I can decorate it. We'll bling this thing up for our toilet paper. I got all kinds of bling. Okay. Now I have all this blue paint. What am I going to do with it? I need something to do with it. Let me, hold on one second. I'm going to try to get it out from under here. Hold on to your tortellinis, guys. No, if I do it like that, it's going to fall. I have to go. I'm out of here. See ya. See ya, cool kids. Hi, what are you doing just sitting out there, weirdo? Are you sad that I'm making a cover for the toilet paper? She's sitting right outside my door, just staring in here. Storm. Stormy, storm. You go, Brenda. Y'all weren't here yesterday. I think everybody that's in here seen this. That's what we did yesterday. But I am going to not even gesso. I'm just going to paint this blue. Yes, I'm starting another project. I just hate to waste all this blue. So we're going to just put it down here and we'll do something with it eventually. Someday. Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, there's a place that I dream of. Once on a Oh man, I cracked myself up. I is funny. Funny. Sound like a hillbilly. Hillbilly from the Appalachian Mountains. That's where my mom is, in the Appalachian. Right up there. All right, so now we got blue on there for next time we're going to do something with. That page did rock. Shannon said, I have all that other blue, but we'll just let that dry, and I'll have that satisfaction of peeling it out. I know, I'm weird, I know. Do I have a white stamp? You know, I don't think, or stamp pad. I don't think I do. I'm going to check though. I have no problem using paint, but let's see if I have white. I don't. Might be something I've ordered. I ordered all kinds of stuff. Does not look like I have anything over here, which that stuff doesn't like to stick anyways. I am so jealous. I watched this one crafter or artist. She loves Nuvo too. Well, not tonic, and she's gotten 2 orders lately. Here's white. I don't know if this is dried out or not. 2 people. I was on it yesterday. I have 2 orders sitting there to be mailed. 2 of them. Gosh darn it. I think this is dried out. I think last time I tried to use it, yeah. Let me see. Oh, yeah, I can just touch it. Hopefully spray it and it will come back to life, but I think maybe it needs a. I'm probably not working because it's probably not the right kind. What is this stuff? Sorry, I got sidetracked. This is what is this? It's by Prima. It's made, I didn't know Prima made in Hungary. Patina paste. Ooh, and I have 4 colors sitting over here, ladies. Anyone know what you do? Oh, I have like a copper. Is open. No, they're brand spanking new. I must have got them from somebody. Huh, I know I'm sidetracked. I know. There's this stuff too. Glitter paint. I think that's dried up. Sidetrack. What was I looking for? White. Well, none of those were white. So I definitely was just sidetracked. Definitely just wasting a lot of y'all's time. I know. Oh, that does sound good. Let's all go to Brenda's. Oh, Brenda, we have a trip down there. How close are you to Disney? I'm taking my mother. She's always wanted to go, and that's finally what we're doing. There's like over 20 of us going. The one lady has a timeshare, so we're going to the timeshare. And then, see, somebody asked how you do your stamp. This is how I do it. I do it real thin. I just keep spreading it until it's real nice and thin. I put a little bit too much down here. There we go. And that's how I do it. That's how I do it. Let's do it. $23 more cut. Wow. Yeah, Allison, that's the thing. My mom always wanted to take all of her grandkids. Well, unfortunately, they're all now teenagers, and so it's not going to be that great. So when we talked, and except Oren, and Oren's really not her grandson, but she does consider him. But it's so weird, guys. I'm sorry if you guys think my life is weird, but we're just a family. It's weird, but we are a family, and we put the crap behind us, and raising Gat the best we can. But anyways, took my mom a while to get on board. She still isn't real sure about it. But anyways, yeah, we decided before they go off to college, let's take them all. And the house, getting it's $100 for a week for all of us it's $100 for a week in the timeshare. So the hotel room is taken care of, and of course it's a condo, so we can have our food and stuff, which I've done that many times. And you still eat out, you still get stuff at the parks and stuff. I was at Disney when I lived down there. I've only gone to the Magic Kingdom. That's the only one I've ever gone to. I think I would enjoy Epcot, but I know the kids wouldn't enjoy Epcot. So I don't know. So I guess I'm just going to stamp one, and then from there we'll see. from there we'll kind of see where we go. And you kind of, for the people that were wondering about using the paint on your stamps, you have to kind of do it a few times too, I've found, because it's thick. So, you know, even though you spread it out with your finger, it's still, you know, if you go like this and then stamp, it sometimes will get real clumpy. So let's see. It's going to be hard because it is round, but we're going to see. Allison, it is. Every time I leave Florida, I notice the hills and valleys and everything is so colorful. Love it. Unless you, yeah. When I go up home, I love it because of the hills and but where I live now, it is considered the hill country in Texas. So, but it's not the same. Not the same as the Appalachian Mountains. That's for sure. I didn't roll it all the way. Roll it all the way. I didn't realize it. I was needing to. It's okay. It's okay. It's not bad. It's not a bad print. I'll put this one over here and try. It's hard to make sure I'm rolling it all over, on around. Yeah, see, I didn't get that one. Oh man, this is hard. You hate Cody's? C-O-I-E. What? I hate gnats. That's one of the things that keeps me in Texas. I hate those little gnats, those no-see-ums. Oh man, in Pennsylvania, those drive me nuts. They go up your nose. When I was a kid and would play softball, I played out in, what is that, right field where nobody, you know, because that's where my son was put too. When the coach put him out there, I was like, hey, he is my son. Anyways, yeah, those no-see-ums, I hate them. They get up your nose. I hate them. That's one of the things. Oh, you hate cities. Oh, my mom definitely doesn't live in a city. The weather, the cold weather gets me. That's a good one. The cold weather gets me bad. It hurts. I hurt. There we go. Aw, now they're coming out. Now I know what I'm doing. Hurry back, Allison. Your bears. Oh, you guys, I wish Shannon's phone. Oh, I can show it to you. Wait, okay. I think I can show it to you. There was a huge herd. I don't know if you've seen the video that I put on my channel like 2-3 days ago. That herd was, they're probably there every day. You know, they come in and out. You know, this is their place to come eat. And man, there's a huge herd. She took a video of it when she was leaving for work. Amazing. It's amazing how many were out there. Probably gonna put my hand in one of these. Cheese and Cracker Jacks. Your bears. I love that. You just don't think of bears in Florida. I never think of them up in Florida. I don't think there's bears in Texas. Coyotes, all kinds of coyotes. You hear them at night. You hear the little puppies. yapping out there. So, wish I could restamp that one. I just don't know if I could get it on there right. It's probably pulling it up. It was right on top, but it's like he's got a little deformed toe. A little deformed toe. Okay. Looking like a fancy toilet paper holder. Yeah, there's lots of black bear in Pennsylvania. There's black bear in Texas. Yeah, maybe not in this area. I mean, Texas is how many sizes of other states? I have to remember that there's everything in Texas. It just is in different areas. I'm guessing probably up near Dallas and stuff. I would guess, because you're starting to get into like Oklahoma and stuff up in there. Maybe over Texarkana area and over probably East Texas. I think we're getting too dry going out to like El Paso and stuff. Okay, now what, guys? What else should I do with this? What else? Look at how thin up it is. What else should I do with this? I don't want, like, I don't lace and stuff. I don't want nothing that, you know, you can't really wipe off and clean. It is in the bathroom. It doesn't sit flat. Where's my lid? I'm so pretty. I'm so pretty. I am a pretty kitty. Need something on. We should put something on the top, huh? I've broken so many of these lids. Look, I already broke this one. So I don't know. Make sure I didn't miss anything from my mama. Did not miss nothing. Nothing. You see nothing from your mother. Nothing, no nothing. Okay. All right. Nothing. Okay. Okay. Sorry. Trying to put my phone somewhere so it doesn't fall. What should I do? I was getting 3 bushels of processed orange peel and dumping them in the yard. Had to stop feeding the deer, neighbors' cows. To get the oranges? Cows did that? I didn't think that they ate oranges. That's interesting. What else, guys? Do I want to bling up? I could bling up the lid. I could put bling around here. Ooh, I could use my Nuvo drops. Wonder if they'll stick to this or if they'll fall out. fall off. Maybe if I sand it a little bit, put blue dots around there. Put some bling on the toilet paper. Wipe your butt. I could stamp with my new letter stamps. Wipe your butt. I like it. What do you guys think? Wipe your butt. And let's see. I don't know if how well the paint will stick to this, but it doesn't have to be permanent. Wipe your butt is kind of funny. See if this worked. I have to remember I put the R on upside down. Oh, I can't see it. Over here. Yeah, not real impressed with this. We're only $1, so that's okay. On is the big letters. Okay. Right. It's not an M, that's a W, right? Well, W, H, I. We don't want to whip it, we want to wipe it, right? W-I-P-E, right? Wipe. Is that how you spell wipe? It doesn't look right. Now I have to ask Google because that does not look right. If I could state out our pregnant goat in my backyard. What do you mean asking Chewy? Is Chewy your husband? Is that his nickname? Oh, W-I, there's no H in there. No wonder it doesn't look right. There we go. Sometimes your brain just doesn't work, guys. Sorry. Oh, wait. Should I kind of think this out, or should I just do wipe your butt? Thanks, Brenda. Thanks now. Now you tell me. After I already made a fool of myself. Had to use Google to look it up. Knew it didn't look right. My brain just wasn't grasping it. What was wrong with it? If I was typing or whatever, I would have typed it no problem. Why is that? Wonder why my brain works that way. Okay. Wait. Let's do a little bit so it doesn't look too crazy. Okay, we're gonna do this one. Well, wait. Okay, so okay, so that's like right there at the center. Oh, for goodness sakes, it doesn't need to be perfect. It is a toilet paper holder. Oh, now I got too much white up in there. And W marks. God, be careful like that with paint, because it will. Oh, see, it's dry. That's the ticket. Oh, choose this. Okay, gotcha. Okie dokie, check those onions. She's an onion checker. I don't know if this is going to stick on here, guys. I think I'm going to just do right here. Try again. Okay. Try again. All kinds of ink, ink, ink. I guess it's not ink, ink, ink. It's paint, paint, paint. Guess that's on my list. White ink. Just don't think about using white ink, right? Okay, I am too thick on the paint. Why? How thin can I get the white paint here? W's are so hard, and M's got those little marks in there. There we go. I think we're trying it. We're trying it. Don't move this time. Nope. Too much ink. Whose bright idea was this? Ay, 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 people. Just trying to get a W. Let's see if I... All right, we'll try this one more time. If I had die cuts, I could have. Where is the can? That's somewhere. Oh man, I need like die cut letters. Wonder. Oh, I bet you have stickers. And I can just. Let's try that because this is not working. Not working at all. Where's the pen? Okay, let me get stickers. I think I have sticker letters. I'm not big on sticker letters, and I know I got rid of a lot. Maybe I shouldn't have. These are black. That's not gonna work. Those are blue. That's not. Oh no. I actually forgot that I had these under here. And I was looking for a place to store stuff, and I was like, oh, look at all these stickers I have. Look at them all. Who would have thought that I had all these stickers? Not me. I bet you I don't have any white. There's blue, light blue. Words, all kinds of words. Sparkly. I have sparkly. I can do sparkly. These letters are pretty big. That might have to be what we use. I have some wooden letters that spell Joul. A. I have an A in here too.
Some more sparklies. Looks like we're gonna have to do sparkle healers. This one looks so nice. It looks so pretty. Okay. Don't need to be.
I did not. Oh yeah, these are gonna, maybe I just need to put white. I don't know. I think these might be too big. How do I not have all the letters? Okay. I could just do white butt. There's a W. There's a B, there's an I. Yeah, I think on these ones I feel I have enough letters. I think these are the same. Okay. Let's start this wacky adventure. Back on. Is that a P or a B? Oh, there's a C. I don't need you, C. I think it's a B. Oh, is that a P? What's today? We'll cut that off. P E A G F E. Where's the E? There's a P. X. I don't need you. What a mess. I don't know if I have. There's one T. T. E. U. There's a C. E's. Another T. U. There's the other T. But wish I had these in lower letters. We'll put on there C. Y O U U R R R R R R R R R R R. What kind of R is it? Huh. C Y. Wipe you butt. Oh, sorry, I snorted. Wipe you butt. Exclamation point. Oh goodness. Okay. I'm not even looking at you guys. I am just giggling at myself. Okay. Need an E. What a mess. This one lady I got a haul from that I showed you those pictures of, that's what these were in there. She had so many letters. I don't know what you do with all these letters. And I didn't even keep them all. I donated some because I was like, what am I going to do with all these letters? Probably should have kept them. Could have come up with, I probably had white ones. White butt. Oh my goodness, they're just coming off, sticking to me everywhere. Last time I used these, I remember I had the same problem. But it wasn't this bad. Wipe your butt. Whip your butt. Yes, that's a good idea. Let me see if I have an E in this other one, but that's a good idea. Because I definitely have enough pieces here that I could make an E and an R. I could definitely make an R too. Look at, they all fell off. Oh, yay. Another one. Next one, question mark. There's a 9, it's on the outside. This B fell out. And let's add a G and a Z. I guess you buy these because everybody needs the E's. That letter will probably be stuck to me forever. Oh, it's on my wheel. Whoops. How nice. That's nice. I used to have a dealership in Pittsburgh that would do that. My very first car, actually. The Dodge dealership used to do that. But this looks brand, oh, I was gonna say it looks brand new. Okay. P, Q, S, where's the R? Why is there no R's? What was this person spelling with the R's and the E's? Look at all these pretty letters. Ooh, see, I think these ones are different. Maybe not. I did. Maybe I got rid of the other ones. Okay. Quit playing around. I need an E and an R. Now that's an F. I don't want to open this up if I don't have to. It makes a mess. Now there's an O. Cut an O and make an E, right? Cut it. Where's the C? Probably be easier to use a C. Of course, it's all the way up there. I'm not going to take it out though. We're going to just reach my hand up there. Whip your butt. C. Okay. Let's say an H. Oh, this one's open on the side. Score. Cut it right there. Cut it out right there. Let's see. Let's see what that. I have a couple of H's, so let's see what that looks like. Cut it right here. Cut it right here. Oh, no. Okay, let me get that again. Let me try that again. Did I see another H in here? Oh no, I should have cut it across. This one. Come here, little fella. I don't need a dot. These things are going to be all over the place. Cut it across. Oh, now it looks like an N. Now there's an R. There we go. That looks more like an R than this. Right? Wipe your Wipe your butt, Shannon. These will wipe your butt. Wipe it. Wipe it good. Dun, 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 dun. Sparkly, my most unfavoritist thing. Okay, I'm gonna cover that. Paper's gonna stick to it. Wipe your butt. Use the little end. Does that work? I think we can make it fit so it doesn't look too crowded in there. She's gonna laugh when she sees that. Wonder if it's sticks to plastic. I don't remember. I read it how many times. Paper to fabric. Wonder if tack glue would be the best. Because these you have to definitely use glue with them too. Okay, here we go. Okay. Wipe you bum. Okay. Didn't we go over this yesterday? I know, I got another one. No, we didn't. We forgot. I forgot to do that. So if it doesn't, I'm gonna make her go and get the single, not the double roll stuff. Be like, I mean, it's bigger than the smaller folder can, so hopefully it works. It's gonna be kind of funny if it doesn't. We're gonna have a can that says "Wipe your butt" with a cat on it. I mean, it's kind of funny to have a can with "Wipe your butt" on it, anyways, right? Not everybody can say they have one. Yeah, I agree. It's kind of, I'm glad you said that. It looks kind of big, doesn't it? Yeah. Okay, almost lost the E part. I need my handy dandy tweezers, man. This is delicate stuff I'm working with here. I wonder if I can cut this a little bit. I'm going to stick it to this paper. because I put glue on it already. Never cut towards you, always cut away from. Okay, let's see if this helps. You guys can't even see me. Just staring at wipe your butt. There we go. Okay. Dash the ticket. Now we're talking. Wipe. We'll put butt down here and then we'll put the I'm just giggling at myself, guys. I think this is funny. I am one funny person. I might start selling these seriously for those people that have bad kitties. And because I just think it's really funny to have something that says wipe your butt. I got a little bit of glue. I got a little bit of glue on that one, guys. It's supposed to, it's aliens. It will dry clear. Two rotten feet. There we go. See? I mean, I used to have 9 and I never had this problem. What the heck? Sell me some toilet paper containers that covered in fabric. It says wipe your butt. Y-O-U-R. Wipe your butt. Let's start a trend. You know me, trend starter. I'm gonna cut that off, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna cut that off, or at least make it smaller. I'm gonna make it just smaller. Just gonna cut it all the way off. They rot and run. Wipe your butt. Oh, I need a drink. My dad had a cat one time named Lily. She was a Siamese, and my dad used to love eating in front of the TV. One day he went into the kitchen for something and stole his steak and took it off downstairs. Oh my goodness. I had a dog do that. So did the same kind of thing. He was eating at a one of those tables and had a dog, but a cat? Siamese cats, man. See, the four that well, the mama wasn't Siamese, but I think the daddy was Siamese. I never seen the daddy, but they had the look of a Siamese, my three. And they were mischievous. Aw. Yeah. Storm loves to cuddle. Under her, it's she's the one that lets you know when it is. You can't pick her up and stuff, but she loves to cuddle. She loves to cuddle with Jug. She lays on Jug. I shared a picture the other day of she was on his head, on the dog's head, sleeping on its head. So I think this is fancy enough. It doesn't need to be too fancy. I want to be able to wipe it, and that's okay. I mean, there's white in that, so you can't. It's not like it's blatantly. I mean, I'm not selling it. I'm not selling it. Wipe your butt. I'm not going to try to put it on until this lid's already broken, like I said. Suppose I could put some hot glue on that, melt it. Wipe your butt. She's going to be surprised. Put that right on her toilet. Was that fun? Do you guys like? You approve of wipe your butt? You did, Diana. You seen the pictures of Jug's or a Storm sleeping on Jug's head. I couldn't believe it. I looked down there, and meanwhile, Jug was on top of me. He was laying like in between my legs, sleeping at the bottom. And here comes Storm. She went and got on him and fell asleep. My handy dandy paint rack that I made. Did you guys see my handy dandy paint rack? Don't. Where's that? Oh, it's over here. There it is. Oh, for goodness sakes, just take this off. It's just not working that way. Hold on. Yep, that's my desk. There we go. And I made from crates to hold my paint. That needs to be the picture. Brenda, you like wipe your butt? And that's all. This is it. All the paint or the glue will dry clear. We won't see that. You can see up here with the W, it's dried already. There's big globs around the W, so that will all dry nice and clear, and you won't see that. And you can't see the sparkle. No, you can't see the sparkle. Oh well, it's sparkly though. Definitely, Lori. I don't know what she's definitely about. Oh, that you like, maybe that she likes it. Do you like it? And she maybe answered definitely. That's my guess. I'm sticking to it. Oh, stupid. Left that. What the paint on the W? Oh, the birds are out there yelling. Probably at the squirrel for eating all their food, man. He's a little devil too. He sits outside the door now on our porch and squawks, you know, that sound that squirrels do, that squawks. Almost sounds like a bird. Squawks at the dog and the cat. I don't know if he's like, come on out with me, come play. I don't know, but he's yelling at them. Make the cover. Yeah, that's what I think. I hope it, I'll choose it as the cover. Gotta do something with these beads. Next week we'll maybe make some boho beads. So I guess I will see you guys at, Erin said she found some really good all I can think is wall coverings, wallpaper. Ay, ay, ay. See, medicine does screw with your brain. And I know that this medicine does, but I've tried other things. Your new hand dispenser. You dispense new hands? You like just, what, they just click off and you put a new hand on there? That'd be kind of nice. Oh, this fabric? I think this was, I want to say it was from Pearl. I figured it was either hand soap or hand sanitizer. Oh, let me put some of this stuff on. This is smells so good. Dollar Tree, guys. If you, they probably don't. I'm sure they don't have any more. I think we got 20 of them. You know, for the cruise. I was going to give them away. And they're the big ones. They're 3 flow ounces. They're not the. Yeah, I think this was from Pearl. So you get a kick. This is something I bought, and we got to use it because these are on sale. Oh my goodness, Rebecca. I usually make a mess, but boy, did I make a mess. I bought this because I didn't know. This was like one of my very first orders from Tonic. And this is, this is embossing powder. Well, look, I do have embossing powder. Well, thank you, Lori, for coming by. Thank you so very much. Ink your chosen area, apply powder, and tap off excess. Use heat gun to melt until it's shiny. See, this is not what I thought it was. I thought it was some sort of paste. Oh, wouldn't that make sense if it was in a shaker? I mean, no, it's definitely not. You just pour it on. What a mess. What a mess this embossing stuff is. So that's not what I thought it was. I thought it was like a paste. So I might try some of their paste. What else is over here that is not supposed to be over here? This thing I got this from Helen when she was doing hers. And I don't know what it is. I think that's why it was up here. Matte Metallic. Matte Metallic. What do you do with matte metallic? Oh, it's a texture. It's just a texture paste. Oh, okay. I know how to use texture paste. We will. It's not even open, but look. Oh, you can't see. It's like whoa. Look at that. It's never even been open. And it has all leaned over to the side, I guess. Melted, maybe. I don't know. Oh, it has been open. I lie. Okay, so some must have been maybe used out of it. Yes, I just smelt it. I can definitely use texture paste. I've made my own many a times. And you can color it any color you want. Was a bag full for $8. What sale were you at? Oh, was that at Brooks? Because I didn't go to Brooks. I was being so good, guys. I was being so good because I do want some wallpaper today, and so I'm going to go to wallpaper. And then I like Sharon's sales, so I want to see what she has. You know what I truly like? I truly like when people have true D-stashes, not just sell stuff. Like, I like it when they really like, you know, like Helen did, although she had a blowout. Her prices were unbelievable. But, you know, that's what I like, because then you're getting not just stuff. Bye, Allie. Where are you going? Oh, Kateri's on. I haven't been over to hers in a while. Okay, have fun over there, girl. See you later, Tater. I'm sure she's already gone. What's in 2.5 hours? Is that errands? Is in 2.5 hours? Brenda, are you still making onions and hanging out in the back? Hanging out in the background? See, I have two of these. I have this big color green and a white that I wish would fit somehow. Or even if I could figure out a way to hang them, just to get them off this little, I have this great little, like riser that I have over here, and I would really like to get it cleaned off and put it, just the things that I use a lot on it, you know, my gesso, things that I use, you know, quite often. I would like to store up there, things that are on my table that I would like to put up there. That would be my goal. My goalie woolly. My goalie woolly. You hanging? Are you wiping your butt? So these probably just need to go over there. Yeah, that's the end. I was just hanging to chit chat a little bit more. You know, it's fun to chit chat and talk with you guys too. Do, 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 do. You know what we need to try too is taking some of this ribbon and beading it and make a boho bead, like and then wrap it. Maybe just like take some of this, not this one, this is our pretty colors, but one of those over there, and then wrap it with wire and then put a loop on it. Ooh, yeah, I think we'll do something like that next week. I found some more. Look, guys, I found some more that I have not wrapped. Oh, look at that one in there. Me. Ooh. Oh, look at that one. It has like little flowers on it. Is that? Oh, no. I guess it kind of looks like little flowers. This one. I guess it's the same thing. Oh, that's neat. I didn't wrap any like that, so that's the first of that I have. Oh. I have one in here wrapped. Guess I did. I don't know. I don't know. There's some that I can wrap on. But yeah, more to wrap. I need to do something with this stuff. I don't have enough of it to like crochet with it per se. I don't know how. You'd need a big crochet hook to use that for some sort of something, right? I can finger crochet and see what comes out. I need to find my crochet hook so I can use that yarn that I bought the other day. Do something with that. Maybe do a lap cover. I don't know. You need to tell your dog to wipe your butt. My dog, he doesn't do that. He doesn't wipe his butt on the ground. Thank goodness. I think that's a good sign. I think it has something to do with, you know, if they do that. It's their anal glands. I don't know. They'll probably shut me off for saying that word. It's stupid. Oh, I didn't read that right, Brenda. I'm sorry. Totally read it wrong. Oh, only 8. Oh, I'm sorry. I was not prepared for my boxer. She was only, I think she was 10 or 11, maybe only 9. I don't know. I go back and forth on her age all the time and I need to just figure it out. I found my original post from where I got her from, and I let her know because he was a runt, so I called her my clearance dog. She was my clearance dog. I got her on clearance. Nobody wanted her, so she was a little bit older than a little puppy. Jug was my first. Even Jug was a little old because he had to go through surgery. I've never had like a little tiny puppy. I had a tiny kitten, Storm. Well, I raised kittens from birth too, so that doesn't matter. But I'm so sorry. So sorry. Oh yeah. Yeah, Great Danes. Yeah, that's 8 years. 8, yeah, 8, 9. Well, yeah. Oh man. Oh, I'm sorry. Our babies. I'm going to see you guys all at Aaron's later. I'm going to go. Then I'm going to get me some lunch and probably watch a little bit of TV for a little while. I will be thinking of you, Brenda, and your poor puppy, and say some prayers that he goes and finds Miss Heidi and Miss Molly over the Rainbow Bridge. It's a happy place. Lots of puppy bones. Lots of happy places. Easier. So with that, sorry we're ending sad, so, but it's part of life. It really is. Love you all. Y'all keep spreading love. And I will see you tomorrow for Friday Fives, 10 a.m. Bye.